Today, we are comparing the Honda BRV with Honda's own Mobilio. So, why are we even comparing these two cars? We all know that the BRV is nothing but a facelifted Mobilio. Surprisingly, Honda did not discontinue the Mobilio when they launched the BRV and continue to sell both cars side by side. What we are trying to find out is whether the BRV is worth the substantial price premium that it demands over the Mobilio, or is the Mobilio still a better bet for the rational portion of the prospective buyers. Pricing and features. The top of the line BRV VX diesel costs 15.1 lakh rupees on road Delhi, which is 1.5 lakh rupees more expensive than the Mobilio RS optional variant costing 13.6 lakh rupees. Mobilio RSO has slightly more useful features than the BRV VX like parking camera, touchscreen and navigation, while the BRV has climate control, leather upholstery, push button start and smart key over the Mobilio. Performance and drivability. Both cars are powered by the illustrious 1.5-liter iVTEC petrol engine that is famous for powering the Honda City. However, the BRV gets a 6-speed manual gearbox, which is a modified version of Mobilio's 5-speed unit, giving the BRV quicker acceleration in first gear and relaxed cruising in top gear. Although the shift action is not as smooth and light as we have come to expect from Honda. Honda also offers the BRV with the fantastic CVT automatic gearbox, while there is no automatic option in the Mobilio's range. Both diesels are powered by the very same Earth Dreams iD-Tech unit coupled to a 6-speed transmission. Even though the engine falls short in terms of refinement compared to its rivals, it has excellent drivability around town with hardly any turbo lag to speak of, as well as decent overtaking punch. Although, compared to the Mobilio, there is a marked improvement in sound deadening inside the BRV. Fuel efficiency. The BRV diesel has an ARAI certified mileage of 21.9 kmpl, which is 2.6 kmpl less than the Mobilio diesel. The BRV petrol manual has an ARAI certified mileage of 15.4 kmpl, which again is 1.9 kmpl less than the Mobilio manual. The BRV petrol automatic has an ARAI certified mileage of 16 kmpl, which is 1.3 kmpl less than the Mobilio manual. In our real world tests, the Mobilio was consistently over 1 kmpl more efficient than the corresponding BRV. The BRV CVT was more efficient than the manual BRV around town, but not as efficient as the petrol Mobilio. Space and comfort. Mobilio was in a dire need of an interior upgrade, and Honda has made an effort to spruce up the interiors of the BRV. Honda has already plonked the new interiors into the Amaze, and the Brio is next in line. But for now, there are no plans to carry over the changes to the slow-selling Mobilio. Rest of the cabin is identical in both cars, with acres of knee room, leg room, and headroom for all passengers and 223 liters of boot space even with all the seats in place. Boot space increases to 591 liters with the rear seats folded. However, the seats do feel a touch too small and lacking in adequate under-thigh support. The middle row seat is also a bit narrow for accommodating three full-size adults. Handling and ride quality. Honda has given bigger tires and some added ground clearance to the BRV over the Mobilio, but practically, the Mobilio itself is pretty adept at handling rough road situations. The upgrades only serve the purpose of improving the aesthetic quotient of the BRV more than anything else. Both cars are surprisingly fun around corners, with a precise, well-weighted steering and decent feedback from the tarmac below. Low speed ride is a bit stiff but improves as the speeds rise. Reliability and after sales service. Honda has proven to be one of the most reliable car makers in the market over the past 20 years in our country, surpassed only by Toyota. Honda's service operations, though, need some supervision from the parent brand to bring them up to global standards. Resale and cost of ownership. PRV is bound to hold slightly higher residual value than the Mobilio thanks to Indian car buyers' newfound obsession with the compact SUV shape. Overall, the diesel Mobilio RSO works out to be around 50,000 rupees cheaper than the PRV VX over a usage of 5 to 7 years. The PRV VO petrol works out to be a sizable 1.1 lakh rupees cheaper than the PRV VX manual as well as the PRV V CVT. That brings us to the verdict. There is no way to rationally justify that a PRV is better than the Mobilio. The Mobilio is significantly cheaper, more efficient, and has better features, making it far better value for money than the equivalent PRV. Both cars are just as practical and well suited to Indian road conditions as the other. However, the PRV holds one unbeatable advantage over the Mobilio, which is that it is available with Honda's state of the art CVT gearbox. It makes the PRV incredibly effortless to drive in city traffic. Just release the brake and the PRV will crawl ahead smoothly at 5 kmph without any accelerator input. It gives the convenience of a Honda Activa to the Honda PRV. It takes away the fatigue out of daily commutes in rush hour traffic. Until and unless Honda offers the CVT in the Mobilio, which is highly unlikely, the PRV remains our choice in this shootout.